Hi, it's Amy. Did you struggle to stay healthy during the holidays with all the temptation everywhere? I understand the cycle of wanting to do better, but not actually feeling better. The guilt and shame that can come with this can be horrible, not to mention the side effects of weight gain, tiredness, bloating and swelling, and even digestive issues. These can wreak havoc on our mental well being, which is the driver for our health. You don't have to keep wishing for better health in the weeks, months, or even years to come. By following Fit Food Fix, you'll learn how to make yummy meals that fit your life and fit your goals. Are you ready? Let's go. Hi, it's Amy. Did you struggle to stay healthy during the holidays with all the temptation everywhere? I understand the cycle of wanting to do better, but not actually feeling better. The guilt and shame that can come with this can be horrible, not to mention the side effects of weight gain, tiredness, bloating and swelling, and even digestive issues. These can wreak havoc on our mental well being, which is the driver for our health. You don't have to keep wishing for better health in the weeks, months, or even years to come. By following Fit Food Fix, you'll learn how to make yummy meals that fit your life and fit your goals. Are you ready? Let's go.
So just like with our chili recipe, we're going to start off by chopping down all of the vegetables for this recipe. Now I love this recipe because it's really easy to cook on the fly, especially if you have someone at home or maybe a child of yours that is the right age that can be using knives and preparing food safely, just in the case that you forget. But even if you don't have a crock pot, you can use your oven, you can put your stock pot on low. You can really make this work for you so that when you do come home, you have a delicious cooked meal that is also healthy for you and your family. Now remember, just about everything can be cooked in a crock pot. You just have to watch the timing of the items that you're putting in there. For example, you're not going to want to put spinach in right away if it's going to cook for 4 hours because spinach will overcook and it'll brown and it'll just be disgusting, honestly. So use the basis for your stock first, and then you can always add things that take less time when you get home, or you can just pan fry them and throw them in, whichever works best for you. When it comes to the amount of liquid to put in the crock pot, just do enough to cover 3/4 or just to cover the food. You can always add a thickening agent, or you can also remove the excess fluid. Your food will release water. Now we're going to prepare our beef. We're going to cut it into 1-inch pieces. Try to get them as even as possible because we want an even cooking time and we don't want some pieces being super chewy and some pieces being nice and juicy. I try to go for a leaner cut of meat, but also have something that's marbled so that we don't have an overly dry cooked beef. That is probably one of the most uncomfortable, literally distasteful things when it comes to overcooking beef. Now we're going to add all of our seasoning so that we can get that savory, hearty, heart-hugging taste to our beef. Feel free to add what other optional additional spices you'd like. I like to go for a tomato paste, a little bit of a beef paste. I don't use a lot of beef paste just because there's usually a lot of preservatives and sodium in it. And I like to put in a little bit of wine as well. Remember, we're cooking this for a long time, so the alcohol will be cooked out of your food and it will be safe to serve to children. I enjoyed my Crockpot beef stew with some low-calorie noodles. Noodles is probably one of my most favorite way to have the stew. Otherwise, you can have it with whatever you like.
Are you passionate about taking your health to the next level but don't know where to start? There's just so much information out there between the latest findings and ever-growing list of dietary theories. You don't have to know everything to make the changes you want, and you don't have to keep wishing for better health and fitness in the weeks, months, or even years to come. My new show, Tips and Sips, feature a few health tips and a clean drink recipe so you can start making the changes you want right now. Episodes drop every Thursday until April 18th, 2019. Click the link in the description to learn more.